Hey guys, back to video blogging while driving. Woo! Scary, scary. I know, look, we're really driving. We're really going down the road. I know, don't be scared, people. I can see in front of me. I can drive perfectly fine. So, right now I'm headed off to do a shoot it's a poker site called Expect. And they're out here doing a commercial. So I'm doing the behind-the-scenes still work for them. So this is day 2 of this. If anyone caught my Twitter update yesterday, that's what I was talking about. And that's where I'm heading right now. But while I'm in the car and talking to you guys, I thought I would ask a question. Now, some of the girls that are my friends have kind of been upset with me because I will have conversations with them in private, but they don't seem to think that I have embellished on them enough in my video blogs. So I thought I'd start doing that. These are little anecdotes that I've given them. They ask me questions, basically, why do you guys do this? Why do you guys do that? And I try to answer them as best possible. And the one hot topic that I seem to get the question a lot about is, well, it's kind of on both ends. It's a guy thing and a girl thing. It's that when you're going out with somebody, the ongoing debate is, I guess the gentlemanly thing to do is to pay for the meal. Now, I've had plenty of conversations with guys that are kind of annoyed by this too. If you're going out on a date, or you don't even have to call it a date, you can call it an outing, whatever. You're basically going out with somebody to figure out who they are. Do you like them? Do you want to date them? Are they just a friend? What is your future experience going to be like with this person? If it's just a friend, hey, why is the guy paying for the meal? I say, and you can call me cheap if you want, I don't really care. But, a Dutch way to go is fine. Or if you're in a situation with a person where it's, it doesn't even have to be said, I guess. Or it is said that, hey, I get it this time, you get it next time, that type of deal. That's how I think that situation should be handled. Because, really, the money shouldn't be the issue, is what I keep being told by the girls, but then again, they don't want to pay for the meal. And it's not me per se. I don't necessarily have the problem with it. I mean, this is just a topic of discussion. But I will tell you this. Ladies, if you don't like the guy, and you don't like the guy, I mean, let's just say he wants to be a gentleman and take you out and pay for everything and whatever. If you don't like him, and you don't plan on seeing him again, why make him pay for the meal? I mean, I've heard some girls say, well, he's getting my time. Oh, okay, well, this is Las Vegas, and, there are many ways that guys can spend money and get girls' time. But why are you making him pay? And some girls will say, no, I'm not making him pay. He wants to pay. Well, I'll tell you this. The reason that he wants to pay is because he likes you. And he wants to go on a date with you again. And if you let him pay, you are telling him that you like him too. And you can argue all you want that no, I'm not telling him I like him. You are. Because even if he insists on paying, it's the whole idea that he has, if you've allowed him to pay, he thinks that you like him and that you're going to go out again. So basically, if you don't like the guy, don't have him pay for your meal. Insist on paying for your own, because then you are, without even having to tell him, you are saying, I don't really like you that way. I just find you to be a cool guy, somebody I'd like to hang out with, a friend, and leave it at that. So I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of people responding to this, which is fine. I'd love to hear your remarks, because I've had plenty of conversations with this with people before. But let me know what you think. Why is it, that it can't just be you pay for your stuff, I'll pay for mine, then there's no misconception? Because I guarantee you this, girls, And you can get mad at you want, you call men dogs, whatever. But if he's paying for something for you, he thinks he's going to get something in return. It's just a natural way of thinking, I guess. If he's paying for your meal, he probably thinks he's going to get in bed with you. And if you don't want to give him the wrong impression, then don't let him pay. Especially if you don't like him. Don't let him pay. And so that's it. That's my little, I don't know, it's not a rant because I'm not really mad or anything, but I'm just shouting. But I am providing that as I got called out on it. Hey, you'll talk about this in private, but you won't say it in public. So here it is for the whole YouTube family out there across the internet. Whoever ever sees this, it's out there. So yes, please let me know what it is that you think about it. Girls respond, guys respond. Let me know what's on your mind and how you feel about this topic I just brought up. And I'll talk to you when I'm done with the shoot. Alright guys, I hope that you leave some comments below about what I talked about earlier today. I'd really like to hear your feedback on that. And I have something else that I just am curious about. I didn't notice it until today. I mean, I've looked at this can, I don't know, 10 times already. And this happens a lot with me. I'll see something that's generally recognizable to me, and I don't necessarily pay attention to it. And I go, oh, I know what that is, and I grab it, and that's about it. But today I'm reading this label, and it stands out pretty well, of this Lysol can. And if you guys can see this, it says kills 99.9% of germs. I don't know if you saw that, but let's just make sure you do. 99.9% of germs in seconds, no mind you, in seconds. But the curious part about that is there's 0.1% germs left out there. I'm really confused as to, you've invented a product, this Lysol can, for disinfecting spray, and you can kill all 99.9% of the germs, but you can't kill that last 0.1%. Why? Is that a safety clause? Is that if I got sick from after spraying this on something because some germ infected me, and then you can go back, well, we didn't say 100%, we just said 99.9%. I'm curious as to what you guys think about that. Do you find that to be misleading? Do you find that to be accurate? Hey, Jeremy, it is accurate. It's only 99.9% of the germs. They can't kill all of those germs because there's that 0.1% still out there. So I'd like to know what you guys have to say about that. So now you have two comments to leave. One is about what I talked about earlier, and one is about the Lysol can. And now it's time for me to say goodbye. And I will see you tomorrow. Had a great shoot today, by the way, at the poker commercial. That was fun. Saw a lot of the people I knew. There were several models there and stuff, and it was fun. I had a good time. And that's it for tonight. So I hope you're having a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And that's it. Bye.